Hello and welcome to the Enlisted Archive. From May 22nd to May 28, 2025, there is an event called Trial by Combat number 2. Inside you get a potential of 1 up to 4 items and a Golden Beretta 1934. One of the weapons is the PDM-42. Here it is, and here are the stats. It's not good? Let me explain. PPS 42, 43, Urigan, and even this SMG right here that I cannot pronounce the name of, this is better than that, has better sights. It has some weird positioning issue, and I can't explain it. I'm going to put footage of when I did the showcase up, and I'm gonna let you be the judge of it, but it's weird. Like, look. Before that, I'm gonna try it out for a second. Like, where did that bullet go? Like, I'm pulling down right now. I had to pull down to shoot that, alright? So, like, this is a normal engagement, right? You would see somebody, oh look, center mass. I'm not gonna hold or do any recoil control. Alright. Now let's say you're crouched and you could shoot that guy. You know, every SMG could potentially do this, so. Like, I have to pull down to make it straight. Not every SMG is like that. Like, it'll go where you're shooting, but the recoil kick of this makes it not very desirable. Your next potential weapon is the B-Saw. And frankly, don't pick this one. If you're a veteran who's played most of these events, you may already have enough B-Saws to fit an entire machine gunner squad. You only need 3. That's it. And the game potentially already gave you up to 3, even 4 or 5, or God forbid if you got lucky with the veteran box. But to its comparison, the Bren Mark 1, Mark 2, like even the French Gold Order from the past is good. I don't get the concept of the B-Saw. I'll show a little bit of footage here to give you some reference from the archive. I'm not really fancy on this potential choice. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the PDM-42 so far, not the B-Saw, so you can completely skip the B-Saw if you're thinking if it's a good LMG or not. It has shot dispersion. Since it's an LMG, it already has the movement speed penalty, which every other gun wouldn't. I would not recommend the B-Saw. For Germany, this is the squad that I used to have the MP35 on, but since the April Fool's event gave us the MAS 38, I haven't found a reason to actually use the MP35. Don't get confused with the MP35I, which is BR3. These are fundamentally different weapons for different purposes. MP35, 6.8 damage, blah blah blah. It's alright. Like, would I recommend it for Germany? I don't know. That's up to you. You already have MP40, 38, you have, like, God forbid how many SMGs to your arsenal are already at 2. You have the Obrees. I mean, Obrees is kind of MP40 is your best bet. Who would use the OVP? Why is the OVP even at BR2? Drop that to 1. That's ridiculous. Besides the point. Don't get the MP35. Alright. Now, this is the tricky one for me. Thompson, M1921. I would recommend this one. I don't know if I will pick it up, for the fact I already have 4. Essentially, you should have 3. I got 1 from the veteran box, so I was able to retrofit this entire squad with the Thompson 1921. Since you have 3, I would recommend picking up this Thompson for the event. There's no competition. If you already have 4, like me, actually, you know what? You could make a guerrilla squad with them, but you're going to sacrifice quality for just the meme factor of, like, if it's an event guerrilla squad, basically. I'm not going to replace the Type 144s with those Thompsons. It's trading 30 rounds for 20, and the bayonet too, and the rate of fire. It's ridiculous, but since these are guerrillas, it's up to you if you want to put them as the secondary weapon. Now, that's okay. That's an option, sure. But I would just recommend keeping them as their own segregated assaulter squad. Now for the 5th copy that I will pick up because I don't see the potential in another PDM-42. I don't really play Russia BR2 that much anymore. Or I'm just trying to finish the archive series, to be honest. As you can potentially see from the past month, I've just been grinding them out. And I have a few more in reserve. Don't get me wrong. But for my final Thompson, I think I'm going to put it on Yoshi here. Sure, it will downgrade this, but I can't find another squad to, you know, put this gun because it's an assaulter. This is all premium, so I can't really touch it. And Japan is the last faction I have to do for most of the content. I only have like about 30 videos left, potentially, since this release of the video. I didn't show the B-Sol gun range, or I think even the other weapon, but, you know, the footage overlaid probably says more than enough. This is a pretty good gun. It's like what does Japan even have for BR2? MP28 765. Too slow for my liking. Shot dispersion's insane. But if you're playing Japan, you might as well just go to tier 3, because you can't go to tier 5 as tier 3. You're stuck in the 2 to 4 bracket. If you're going to play Japan, just always tier 3. What else is a 2? Type 2 SMG? It's alright, but it just has... yeah. For this event, I would recommend the Thompson 1921. And you're just going to get the Golden Beretta just because. So, yeah, I don't even remember if I even have one. I think I do. There it is. Whippy. It's a gun. It sure is a gun. I wonder... okay, you can test out the secondaries. That's funny. Oh, there it is. Amazing. So yeah, should I do more voice content like this? I don't really think it would fit the theme of this channel, but once the archive series is finished, I don't know what else I could do with this channel. And it would be pretty good to get back into place with this, so leave a comment, I guess. I don't know. And with that, I will leave you to it for more archive showcases. Goodbye.